Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup as we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the second-ranked team, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Gamecocks will kick this away to start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Nittany Lions offense will be the first up today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Dropping back, it's Allen. Snags a quick throw. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And completion makes it second and short. The shotgun handoff here. The Nittany Lions look to keep this drive moving. Keeping call is on 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Pena. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. Tackle made quickly at the 11, but the offense in the red zone now. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Reynolds. Tackle at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. On the run, it's Allen. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Try and muscle for the first down. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Because we know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make plays.
Looking to pass, it's Sellers. Makes a quick grab. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And now the handoff. They've got him down out near the 40. Second down after that previous play. give it to the back. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Gamecocks pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Here's the handoff. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Harbor. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the Gamecocks will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. Caught behind the line. It's Parker. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up, second and goal. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. After a long drive, it's a crucial 4-point play. When they score a touchdown, have to settle for 3. Third and goal, looking to throw the ball. Rolls into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. We've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Trying to find some room. It's Singleton.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Takes the handoff again. Stopped short the marker after just a short gain. And it's a bunch formation. Scanning the field. It's Aller. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Good enough for first down yardage. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. There's the handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9. They're going to run it. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Oh, what a grab! Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Got a solid drive in the making here. First down at their own 43. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Wideouts now clustered. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Inside the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front, getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
First and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. To throw, it's Sellers. Worked over the middle, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Grab behind the line. It's Parker. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Defense is coming after him. The sure hands. It's Parker. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
Play fake, looking to throw. Pass rush gets home. We reach the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. That's caught. It's Ross. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Nittany Lions will have to kick it away. The offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. The tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. To the air, it's Sellers. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. They move the 6. They'll hold to the line here on 1st down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, they can't bring him down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. On the run, he'll let it go. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And the Gamecocks line up on 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. That's caught. It's Brown. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Offense looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Grab behind the line. It's Bennett. That moves the football to the 27 and a first down. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. 1st and 10 play coming up. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
The Nittany Lions will kick this away to get the second half going. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First play of the drive, they look to the right. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Ball handed to the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Looking for the wideout. What a catch! They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offside, defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Got a very comfortable 2nd down and 3 after that defensive penalty. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. 1st down here for this offense. Caught behind the line. It's Harbor.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Breaks into the clear. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. And the Gamecocks looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Wants to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. So getting nothing in 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Throwing off play action. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, South Carolina. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the 2nd half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the 2nd half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 11. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. With the catch, it's Reynolds. Now here he goes. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. To the air, it's Aller. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Pena.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And out comes the field goal unit. He was on the mark with his last kick. This one is from 50 yards away. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And their first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Keeping it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of it. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Harbor. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He stays alive. Looking deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And they've got the returner corralled. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Stepping back, it's Aller. Pass is caught. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. He keeps it, QB draw. Tackled behind the line, it's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. A deep shot right down the middle. Caught near the goal line. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down. The clock runs down here in the third quarter. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. Hands off to the left. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So from the 9-yard line, it's second and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Off target and incomplete. And they cut into this lead now on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass is caught.
And the best thing that happens here, Chris, is he gets out of bounds, gives the offense a chance to regroup, huddle up, make sure they have the right call here for this critical fourth down.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
I think they completely caught this defense off guard. Fourth down and goal, I think everybody thinks the quarterback's going to have the ability to run or throw, but instead they run the football in here, and they somehow get this touchdown.
So they get the touchdown, now looking for the 2-point conversion to tie this one up late. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Caught quickly. And he runs it into the end zone. The 2-point try makes this a tie game here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. The shotgun running play call. He's in the clear. Now here he goes. Tackle made after a big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
The short completion of the tight end. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Fresh set it down to the offense, first down. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. If one third down play coming up, this would be a 56-yard attempt if they don't gain anything. To throw, it's Sellers. Throws it to the right. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's third and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one, and now they're in business.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. They're going to run it here. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
try here for the extra point. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Play action here on first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Back to pass. It's Aller. Grab down the middle. It's Reynolds. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Big throw caught on the left side. And he makes his way out of bounds. Good thinking there. Clock is stopped. The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. This 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looking to throw again. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. A timeout is called to talk some strategy on this very important drive. Grab behind the line. It's Ross. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
What a touchdown by this offense. They're down 1 now, an extra point away from tying this game up with under 2 minutes to go.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. They took a look just to confirm it. It looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. Final minute of regulation. The crowd is really getting into it. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Gamecocks will send the punt team onto the field. And the returner heads out of bounds. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. So here we go. One last chance to win it in regulation and avoid the risk of overtime. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. And a timeout is called. They'll talk it over. Tied late here in the fourth quarter. And completion makes it second and short. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Now the offense will take a timeout here with 30 seconds remaining. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab down the middle. It's Pena. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. They look to throw it here on second down. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
And the Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. They'll give it to the running back. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. The gain makes it second and medium. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. The Nittany Lions are in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Aller. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone to take the lead here in OT.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And now for the crucial extra point to push the lead to 7 in OT. PAT puts him in front by 7. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And it's incomplete. Even on the first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And this pass is on target. Caught. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And now a decision. Do you kick the PAT or go for 2 and the win?
What a job of answering it, coming up with that touchdown. Good throw by the quarterback, put a touchdown on the board, and now with all this momentum, hey, part of me really wants to just try to end it right here and go for 2 for the victory.
And now for the crucial extra point to tie this up and force a second overtime. And the point after is good. So we're still tied now heading into the first play of double overtime. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Oh, he breaks free. He breaks free.
You know, nice design here with the bootleg to get him out to the outside, off to the right. Looks downfield, nobody's open. So instead of throwing it and forcing it into coverage, he's got the athletic ability there to pick up a nice couple yards.
And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. So the offense has a first and goal now here in the second overtime. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. In for a touchdown to claim the lead in double overtime. And now a 2-point try coming up.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
So they score the touchdown. Now by rule, they must go for 2 here in second overtime. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he's in there. The conversion is good. Great execution, and it pushes the lead to 8. So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. That's reeled in. It's Singleton. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And he's set. Here's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Wide open downfield. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. So needing to reach the end zone to keep this game alive. It's first and goal now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 11. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. It'll be broken up in the end zone. That's a great play. Now they'll set up third and goal. They've got 2 plays left. They got to punch it in or it's game over. Look at the throw on third and goal. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So now it's 4th down. Ball game on the line right now. Looking downfield. It's Allen. Launching one to the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.